Yeah, we just saved the time zone from the undead crab thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Excuse me. Okay. What was it? Oh yeah. So watery. Watery area. Yeah. Here we go. This'll work. Hmm. Where's the... Oh yeah. Come on. Click anything fucking else. Thank you. Stupid thing. Here. And then... Two... And 7... And... Nope, not this one. This one. Here we are.
Well, that would make it easy.
And now... Hmm. Where we're... Oh yeah. Now we are... Spot coffee. There we go. Okay. What Oh yeah, we were.
Back on the airship, they're beating up the giant crabs.
Yeah.
We finished off giant crabs, and then we gathered them up for resources.
Nope. They were zombie crabs, remember?
Yeah, giant zombie crabs. We gathered them up for resources, specifically Arceus, because he knows how to turn them into magical bombs, as well as
Yeah.
armies.
Okay.
And he's been stockpiling raw organic matter for a long period of time now.
Oh boy. And we have plenty of enemies and XP for you to account for that. Right?
Which we already did.
Yep.
We already did that for Arceus and stuff.
Right. I remember this. I'm just going back over the thought. We've got plenty of XP and enemies to account for that.
Yeah.
Shoot. Trying to piece together exactly what we were doing. Because I was pretty sure we got back over to the water area and got into defending the beach village that you guys met before you went to the Sphinxes. Um, oh yeah. The people at the beach village told you that they rejected her. Um, some of the merfolk accepted her ideas and quote unquote blessings, but not all of them. Very few actually. And that's part of where the crab army came from and what they were fighting until you got there. And then uh trying to remember all the everything. Oh yeah. Then you guys were gonna go to, if I recall right, your plan was to go to the Sphinxes and see how bad, they were corrupted or not, and then go past them up into the Dragon's Keep for gathering up. Oh yeah, you did. And the leader was not, but a small group of them were turned. So we have a few zombie sphinxes, but they're held in check by the not zombie sphinxes, thankfully. And the sphinx leader, who decided to stay not zombie, because screw that. And so yeah, that's where we stand. We're last I remember going up a mountain to see what she did with the dragons or get their help to go after her and finish this chase off as fast as possible before it turns into a big continent spanning civil war of zombie versus not zombie.
Yeah, I don't even remember half of that.
While using the power of friendship.
Yeah,
Yep. But I distinctly remember saving the village and then you guys may be chatting with the Sphinx at the very least. The head Sphinx a second time.
we've done so much side things that were unrelated that I don't really remember.
Yeah. But is that a good setup for where we're at?
Yeah,
Okay. Give me 1 minute to finish composing myself in this direction and go ahead and come up with any plays while I'm composing. I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. Okay.
plans of how to head into the dragon area.
A way to commit a murder.
Yeah.
Flesh nuke. Not, well, I need more than just flesh nuke. Blessed flesh nuke. Yes. I have no idea. We gotta end it before it goes to crap, but I'm not sure how I want it to end. Been that long.
Yeah, all more reason I've got to finish this up so that then we can do ones that we remember better. So then we can remember what we're doing.
They, I guess we'll just make our way to the dragons to go fight the demon thing. Majig.
And Big Bad's my player character from the previous game. Well, previous to this world, which was fun.
I have one idea, but I need to run it by the Chris.
I'm doing okay. I'm alive.
Huzzah!
So what were we doing?
I I'm not sure how I want this to end because of certain reasons.
Well, you can always do your best to talk things through. It is a game, so you can game the game however you want to game. Okay. It's just you got to
Yeah.
roll the numbers and you got to use some kind of logic so that I can go, maybe that might, you know.
Yeah. Um.
But I believe in you guys.
A lot. Everyone here still has unresolved issues, so I'm
Yeah.
thinking they. I guess right now, a lot of the characters are just kind of having an argument what they should actually do.
Yeah, that'd sound about right. Do we go after the undead queen right now, or
Like Hammer's don't want anything to do with it. Risby wants vengeance, and like several other characters, they they were sent here for a job.
yeah, to get rid of the
So what I'm thinking,
darkness queen?
The main question is, do we think we're strong enough?
Well, do ya, punk? Sorry, Clint Eastwood reference.
Yeah, I know.
hey, one second, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we are stocked up with a bunch of characters who've been playing around already. And my character that I'm playing with in this campaign could possibly get his that one dragon to help out.
Oh. Okay, yeah, maybe. Depending on what's happened with them. Oh
That is
yeah. I
his
gotta.
friend Golden Dragon,
Oh
not
yeah.
not the other one.
That's right. That's right. Oh, what was the name?
I'm gonna roll some spirit checks.
He posted it somewhere, I don't know where.
It's in one of the save files. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it should be whatever the save file for this area is.
It's probably
All
land
right,
to 7 save file.
Rudy got a 5. Quester
Huh.
got a 2. Kyber got a 6.
Which one do we want good? Low or high?
Arceus
Hi, because we are.
Okay. Excuse me.
It's always my answer.
Yeah. Where do we go? What do we do? What do we want to
Um,
do?
y'all hear Arceus, Quester, Kyber, and Arceus having an argument about whether it should happen or not.
Okay. Is Arceus arguing two different points at the same time, or two acting like two different people, or? Sorry, I heard you say Arceus twice, so my brain just conjured that situation. Like, no, we got to do X. No, Y. No, Z. No, we got to do W. Wait, you just said we got to do X. Yeah.
But no,
Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Risby is telling them they have to finish this. If they don't finish this, he doesn't know what he'll do.
And they have to.
Um,
What are they?
they
What are they
have to finish
finish?
it. This is what he was brought back for,
Mm-hmm.
and this is the task he has to do to return to the afterlife.
Mm.
Kyber doesn't want to do it. Kyber doesn't want to do it because that's still their friend in there.
Yeah.
They don't want to do it. They don't want to do it at all.
Okay. So Arceus is wanting to end the zombie queen. The
Now, Risby wants to end the Queen for vengeance reasons.
Risby does. Okay. So
Yeah.
what's Arceus saying?
Arceus is he's put in a lot of prep work for this.
He's what?
He's put in way too much work for this fight for him, and he's a little bit more mixed, but he's going to follow through.
Mm-hmm.
And Quester is, well, myself, I'm just like, if there's a chance, if we can save him, we should take it.
My snow fox recently joined the party. Will probably wonder if there's a chance that we can steal her power again, like what happened before.
Do
Rosemary's
do we
counter argument would be what would that solve?
Do we
It would
want?
just happen later.
Wait, do we want Norike around? Was he around? I can't remember.
No, Norik was not.
Okay. I thought we did bring him along for this part on the ship, but I can't remember. I didn't. I guess we didn't. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then we'd want to consult somebody who has knowledge of history.
Good.
Somebody
Technically,
who
Ridley would have knowledge of
who
history, but he's also like
yeah,
war driven right now.
somebody who would have seen the zombie queen be, you know, sanctify.
Thanks a lot, Chris. There's no sanctify in this game.
uh, but
No, the oldest person here technically would be Rigby, and he's kind of on that warpath right now.
well, do we think one of our characters could go? Wait, hold on. Do you remember what happened to her? Like a spirit check versus spirit check from one
Yeah.
of them. And then if that fails, then never mind. But if it does work in the one favor, then he does a knowledge history, which if you don't have it, just roll a d4, no minus or plus. I'll just give it to you.
Okay.
Okay.
And then don't forget your wild die. And if the guy is very
Oh my
persuasive,
god.
like he raises over Risby's spirit defense roll, then add an extra d6, I guess.
Wait, what am I doing?
Having a purely character in our questers characters interaction. They're arguing, so I had them roll spirit versus spirit, and then uh, if Risby is convinced well enough, Risby will really try hard. Otherwise, Risby will just take a minute to think and be like, well, either way, you're gonna get a bit more of the intro, and this will be more your bailiwick because you designed her more than I did. Like, I have a bit of an idea of what happened, but I want your input on this part here in this sec.
I actually did not come up with anything for how her powers got sealed.
Oh, okay.
All I had was that her powers were sealed at some point.
Okay. And the stuff I've been working on is kind of neat. Then should I just, go full fairy tale at it like I've been?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Ah,
Yay!
yay.
Brain's working.
Huzzah for working stuff.
Oh no! I have to plug in my Caputa. There we go.
Not the computer.
Caputa power.
Everybody's echoing.
Oh no.
Yeah, it happened. Yeah, hold on, I can do about it anymore.
Whatever he said.
He says, ain't nothing we can do about it, I think. I'm like,
Oh my god, I have it.
we'll figure something out. Yeah, the Echo will do that. how'd the roll go? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
How'd the roll go? Did it fail or did it go?
Uh, Quester pulled from Planeswalker knowledge.
Oh, well, okay. Um, you dimension door to some point in the past in your mind, grab a book, and get the knowledge from it. It's very vague knowledge compared to what it would be, say, if you were to actually go there and talk to someone, but you
Yeah.
get something important, helpful. That uh, she was, her forces were cleansed, it says, and it's always some sort of depiction of like scrubbing them with some sort of watery soap looking substance, and magically cleansed is the thing. And then she was bound, and then read a story, a very special story from a world that's not our own. And that's all you get. She was, her forces were cleansed by the last people who did it. Somehow they're very vague about this. And then she was held in place as they read a story from another world to her.
Yes, throw her in the lake,
Huh.
and then lead her three blind men to mice.
Yeah. So yeah, we have
Yeah.
we have a conundrum. What, we have no other worlds here, don't we? No, there's no other world, right?
Quester immediate like, where's the tune book?
Why would you want to go there?
It's the story.
Yep.
There's a story in it
Are
that
you,
we gotta read.
are you gonna reveal why you want the tune book?
It's the only other world that exists here.
What did you gotta find over in the tune book?
We
The
gotta find
story.
the story. The story's gonna have the spell we need.
Okay, so we gotta go to the tune world to get a story.
Which I believe that one of us was carrying a Toon World book so that then we could access it easily if we ever need to.
Yay! So we flop open the Toon World book, or we call in the ship, get on the ship, flop open the Toon World book, whatever you prefer, and then
Let's be on the ship, it's safer.
okay, and you probably position yourself a little bit away from stuff so that nothing can easily raid you while you're in Toon World. And then boop, you go into the book, and we do the thing. Roll me another system that's used magic device, but in this it's what was it? Your magic roll, if you have any. Anybody's magic roll. You're just trying to hit a 4 for each person going through. So feel
Okay.
free to pick up your party, and then each success is a travel.
Yeah, then. Oh, yeah, my fox hasn't been here very long, but Aaron's been here for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
9. Okay, we're good.
Okay. And remember, you can have like one magic person do all the rolls for everybody else and all like that, and then themselves.
I think everyone here has the ability to use some form of magic.
Oh, that's right. Awesome.
Except for Blake, who's not really being played because he was previous
He's
world campaign, whatever.
he's like
Quester is the only exception, but he knows how to use magical items more effectively.
cool. Ooh, in terms of if you have to deal with any multiple schools of magic while looking through a Savage Worlds book, see if they have the weird science version, and you go for that for how Quester's thing is, since it's use magic device, since that's usually how that sort of platform goes for that, and trappings, and like. So, anyways, where were we? Oh yeah. So we go to freaking high above the Toon World. I'm kidding.
There's a book up there.
No. Give me a sec. Gotta generate. Well, where do you guys want to go into the Toon World? What sort of terrain would you like?
We gotta find the story.
You first open the book to do the thing to jump in, and it flops open a bunch of mountains. Very, very well drawn mountains. Like somebody took their time to illustrate a book. A really nice book.
Quester immediately just like everybody just start walking to our left, which would be the reader's right.
Which would be west. Okay. So you start going west, and oh yeah, it would help to have. All right. um.
Oh no,
Uh. I'm
he's
sorry.
having too much fun. Somebody
I'm just
stop him.
laughing. I'm just laughing. Don't mind me.
Somebody stop him!
So, anyways, we have a small problem. Go ahead and give me notice rolls and or if you want survival, I guess.
Everyone notices. Oh, that's not the one. That's the.
How much?
Ooh, ooh.
8, 9, 10, 11,
25.
12, 13. That's 13.
I don't pay attention to it. 11 for Aaron, 25 for
11,
McFox.
Okay.
9,
And
10, 11,
Penguin
12,
got
13, 14, 15, 16.
12.
Okay, so you all notice in the sky 8 really terrifying looking. Well, not here. Let me back that up. 8 very skeletal, winged, almost like bat wings, dilapidated um, dragons. but they're, you know, kind of cartoony, but obviously very well drawn though. Somebody's drawing these somewhere around here. And then they're just kind of prowling. None of them have really spotted you yet, but a couple of them had started fighting each other for whatever reason and made enough noise that you noticed 8 of these things in the air in the basic direction you're kind of walking.
Oh, if they're distracted with fighting each other, it could be easy to keep going.
Okay. You're just gonna keep walking?
Keep making our way to where we need to go.
They are distracted, so it's easier to. You don't have to really stealth too much.
Yeah.
Um, after you go about 40 or 50 feet, you all notice that they all notice you. Except for one. Like, this is their terrain. Yeah. And three of them are coming for you. The rest of them are just still looking around. You're a fairly small group in their eyes. So what do we do?
Quester, with his knowledge about how tombs work, tell someone to kneel before him and then look directly at him.
Okay. Does
And
anybody in the group volunteer?
I don't really know what exactly he said because he's going really
Oh,
bad.
he tells anyone in the group to kneel before him and look at him. And he's
Who?
kind of, hinting that he might be able to do something to deal with these dragons, even though they're kind of really invincible to you guys at the moment.
So, if we have somebody do that, hey Penguin, you do it. No, the Penguin doesn't do it. Okay, then we'll have my fox do it.
the moment you do that, you see the perception of him reaching up for the sun and grabbing it. And then he throws it at them. Like a baseball.
Okay. So, what's your plan?
He used tune physics in order for someone to perceive the sun as something reachable so he could throw the sun at them.
Good job. Roll me. Uh.
A throw.
Roll me 3d12 to determine what I gotta tell you to roll.
3d12s. Okay.
This has helped me
4,
determine
4, and 3.
what.
4, 4, and 3.
Okay, count up. What in my head would that be? Okay, so 2d6 plus 4 and another d6. So, yeah. Roll 3d6 plus 4. And then a plus 4 bonus for them not realizing that you could do that. And
I can't find my dice box. Oh no, I know where it is.
oh, and then also a vigor check to keep your hand from burning.
I am wearing the wind glove.
I'll give you a solid bonus. It's very hard to fail now. But we are talking the sun.
664. So 16. Oh god, notched.
Okay, and then did you roll
No.
wild and raise?
17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Oh wait,
Oh,
did we roll a throwing roll? Just any throwing roll that'll hit 4 to 8. If you hit 8, you get a raise. That's right.
oh, 1 second. Yes. I got 9.
Perfect. So yeah, you're rolling 5d6 at these bad boys total after wild and raise.
Oh, and I need more d6s. God damn it. Oh, wait, hold up. Swap one of these out for the good one.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about with the axe, with the power of an axe.
I was already at 16. So I need the other 2
And then
and
don't
the
forget
1.
plus 8.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That was 6, okay. 35, 36, 37, 28, 29, and 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 37, 38.
Well, good sir, you vaporize those 3 dragons and then make it the opposite time of day.
Moons. It's on the other side of the planet now.
Yeah,
We're now under the cover of night. We may now sneak.
you have confused all the people
Well,
that
it
live
was
in the
midday,
world.
but now it's sunset. So there's still light, but yes, it is a little easier to sneak, like a +1. So I'd suggest you do so, maybe, so that more
Yeah,
dragons
let's
don't.
sneak around for a bit so we can get to where we need to go.
Let me
Yeah,
roll notices.
Hmm?
I'm just rolling notices for them.
Okay. I mean, it'd be kind of disorientating for all the light shifting.
Oh yeah, I'll account for that.
Oh, yeah. Like, what the what?
Nope, nope,
I cannot wait to do it.
nope. 2. Most of them are doing this writhing, roiling thing, but one of them is completely unaffected. The one that didn't notice you guys, I assume. And then another 2 of them are like, that was bright. But you see like 5 of them doing figure eights in the sky, like, oh my god, my eyes.
They technically probably don't have eyes.
Oh, whatever.
So we're okay-ish.
Well, it depends on your stealth rolls.
They're all the way up there. And we're being the sneaky. Hell.
Hmm. Only telescopic sight weren't a thing for them.
Oh, Arceus uses invisibility for everybody.
Ah, give me your magic roll thing. I'm trying to hit a success and then +3 for each person above the first two.
Oh, we're starting strong. We are.
And then you can also do it multiple times.
5, 11, 17. Oh, that one's not. That's better. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
I can't wait till we get footage of you rolling this so people are like, damn, it does that?
Yeah. 27.
Yeah.
Plus, what was it, 1 or 2 because of the disorientation?
+1, but yeah.
Okay.
It's
28.
it's the sunset for the fact of sunset, but yeah. So awesome. That's probably covers everybody, I'm pretty sure. For +3 per party member after 4. After the first 2. And then you venture forth with
Yeah.
just try to hit a 4 on stealth rolls. I'm sure you've got it, so we'll just hand wave that.
Okay.
You you come across a person who appears like they should not be here.
Oh, so they're not a tune.
They are a
Okay.
tune. They're a very well drawn tune.
Yeah, if they are a tune, they are like photo perfect. They don't appear to be a tune at all, though. And they're drawing in a very familiar looking book.
Uh,
And then they hear something and put the book away.
we stand down, ready.
Oh no.
Because there are 2 sets of those dragons, and they were fighting each other. Bob, we don't know who this is.
For all we
Yep.
know, he could be a good person.
Like, are you drawing all those?
They look around. Are you still invisible?
No, not really.
Not
We
you.
kind of
Leave everybody
still.
else involved.
Quester's the only one who reveals himself.
Fox
You know what?
doesn't even need a stealth magic. He just turns into a little fox and wanders on his way.
But yeah, Quester reveals himself only and is confronting whoever.
They ask you, who wants to know?
Someone trying to solve this problem before it gets out of hand.
They ask, what problem?
Oh, the mass undead armies slowly being produced
Oh,
for a mass invasion of the countryside.
oh. Then I guess you understand why I made my artwork here. I didn't realize this world before I made them. I was just recording in a book I found. Yeah, and then I managed to get in here on accident, and thank goodness I still have the book, kinda? Either way, it was, very strange. I went from just recording a story to coming in here and, well, every time I would try to write in the book, it wouldn't do it. It would just like fall into the book and disappear or something. So then I drew the story and it worked. But it's very strange. It's like there are more pages than there could be in this book somehow.
It probably is. And there's probably already a story in mind.
Oh, what kind of story?
That's what we're looking for.
Hmm.
Maybe it's a story that can't be overwritten.
Well, the art that I made for the area would be about the right place. If you'd really want to look for such a thing, I made a copy of a ruin in our area. If you keep heading north of here, though, stay out of sight of those things. Even small prey they'll go for them, I've noticed. Crazy how strong they are. I don't want to face them in real life, even though I'm related to them. You notice
Oh,
that the person under their cloak, while they are a human form, they don't exactly look purely human.
well, we should be fine. I know the tricks of this world.
Yeah, um, I didn't animate anything inside of the tomb yet, so whatever's in there is part of this world. I would be very careful. Watch out for floor traps and the things like that. Our ancestors were very finicky and, what's the word? Capricious. Meaning they like to surprise people.
All right. Quester starts making his way towards where he was directing.
Well, well, the party starts to head north.
And once out of distance, he fucking sighs. He's like, oh, God, that's stressful. Oh,
You
so
come to a
it's like,
marshy
oh, so
swamp.
stressful. Maintaining my cool like that. He had to socialize it. It wasn't. He wasn't about it. He had to socialize with the stranger. Massive anxiety. Like,
Okay, directly ahead of us, north, out of the mountainous area, we find a a swampy pond directly north, and then northeast of you appears to be a wide open plains, but it has some distortion in it again. And then
Yay, distortions.
northwest is more swamp, but it is also distorted.
With distortions, which my characters won't know about. We probably should avoid them. But then sometimes there's very nice things if we go through them.
Yeah.
Nice. Quester looks up and is like, follow the words.
Follow the words.
Yes, follow the words. Where she brings to the attention to everyone that there are giant letters floating in the sky.
We're in the Toon world. So of course there would be giant letters floating in the sky.
Following the story.
They all kind of go in every direction.
Yes, but they drive all to an ending.
Yeah, but in this area, they're all going in every direction. There's no set order you can't really piece together yet. Everything's definitely moving, and there are different currents and undercurrents and stuff like that, but there's no one direction all these things are going. They're all going everywhere. But they did say to the north, you'll find, you know,
The ruins.
yeah, very obvious ruins.
So let's head in that direction.
Yep. We start heading that direction. Quester is like having a small anxiety attack though. He's just like, and then continues on.
Okay. So now we want I'm trying to find. This would be a perfect spot for one of your special bestiary.
Which one? Who what?
It'd be a perfect spot for some of the new bestiary I was given.
Okay.
Let's see. The one that I shared with you, right? Or you have another?
Yeah.
So what kind of terrain are we in?
Going from mountain to swampy and foresty. Especially the foresty, I'm thinking.
Okay, I think I found one.
Especially if it, like, uses the treetops at all.
Okay, if they use treetops. Scroll-y, scroll-y, scroll-y. There's one. Of course, you have it. You would be able to scroll through it too and find whatever.
Sorry, all my stuff is not able to do it fast enough.
Okay, I'll scroll back up to it and just screenshot it because I'm having a little bit of trouble getting things to...
Apologies.
Ah, crud. Alright, scroll. Um, Land of Seven. There. That's the one I found.
Oh, oh. Uh, thank you, thank
And
Thank you,
that'll
thank
open.
you. Okay, the Wargreaves, or Wargreazy.
Pronounce it however you want because I really don't care. There's only certain ones that I'm very particular, and that's not one of them. So it's a strange four-armed platypus build
Nice. I like
thing.
it. I like it a lot.
And it flies. It's got buggy wings.
That's really cool. Well, you see a bunch of these guys zipping around back and forth doing something. They're picking apart a dead dragon, but they're all tuned. It's all tuned. A couple of them see you as you approach, and how do you react? As a couple of them start to come towards you.
They're
Which one
just
the one that?
weird winged four-armed platypus.
Yep. Rather
I guess
cartoonily drawn, but yeah.
you wave at them, I guess. You never know in Tomb World what these characters are about all the time. It's kind of hard to predict all the time. You only be just about as unpredictable as they are.
Yep, always be friendly to strange creatures.
They come up and ask you, "Who are you? What do you want? What are you doing here?" Can't you see we're trying to get our food harvested? These guys are not nice. They're unhappy that you're even here. You're not entirely sure why, but they're like, our dinosaur, even though it's a dragon. So what happened?
Try to explain to them that we're not wanting to take their food. Just passing through.
One of them says, I don't believe you, and raises a spear, and the other's like, no, hold on. They're not here, but we don't like them anyway. Go on, get out of here. Go. And they point towards the forest.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that last bit.
One of them is like, I don't
Or
believe you, and raises a spear, and the other's like, whoa, hold on, hold on. I still, I don't care either way. We don't like you guys here. Go that way towards the forest. And he points off to the side.
And Crust is like, but we gotta go that way.
And then get a move on.
Okay. See you later. We continue on to the ruins.
Yep. Unfriendly bug people who are normally not so unfriendly, but around their food, I guess don't be around their food. They'll get territorial and grumpy as all get out. You see a few more of them, like, watch you while they're in the trees, just sort of zipping around and harvesting stuff and talking to each other, doing whatever they do. And then you get over to the uh, entry area of the shrine, you notice. It's a very obvious statuette sticking out of a mountainside that abuts the forest. And it's guarded by a pair of dragons and carved into the wall, the gate itself, into the cave. It's completely open. There's no door. There's some scorch marks here and there, but
Mm.
you guys approach it and get up to the door.
We we
over there.
put a cork in the dragon's mouths.
Hey, my character. Well, one of my characters can talk to the dragons as long as they're fire element. Are they fire element dragons?
We're in Tomb World. There's no telling.
You can talk
My
to them
character.
anyway, just
Right, they're
regardless.
toons, so they can talk anyway because they're toons, and all toons can talk. Okay, most toons can talk. Some toons can talk. Random toons can talk.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Yeah,
what are
cash
you
and
asking? What are you
pulse.
saying to these things?
Are they like guarding the entrance or whatever? Or where are
They
they
say
at?
yes, and we're keeping the dead inside. What is it you wish?
We need to go in.
We're trying to find a book that's supposed to be around here so we can keep the undead from coming out in our area, our world.
We were given a book to guard, yes. But you must prove yourselves worthy.
Quester's just like, God damn it, this trope again.
The fox is just sitting there with that eye roll, like this is so standard fairy tale.
Quester completely aware of everything and all things at this point, like, this trope is so old, but I'm still such a big sucker for it. Alright, what do we gotta do? And he says
must
all of it. Like, you hear him whisper that shit, and then say it.
You must know the dragon's weak point.
Isn't it typically the underbelly? Or an eye? I've heard
They
they're
look
both.
at each
Not as
other.
weaker yet.
You have to identify it on us. You think, how do I identify it?
25, 28, 30. Aaron knows.
Yeah, you just gotta go up and touch them. They can't say that because it's their job to guard the place, but yeah, you just touch them on the belly. Give them belly rubs, I guess. Belly rubs the dragon. Statues.
There are other locations that are probably weaker yet, but that's the weakest one that's easily accessible.
Yep.
I mean, if there's a fire one, you can just throw a water balloon in their mouth, and if you can,
Ruin their day.
then they die.
So y'all is like,
Well, some of them.
Yeah.
Depending on what lore,
So
some of
do we
them can't.
do we pet the bottom of these statues' bellies?
yeah.
I just rolled a 30 for knowing exactly where the weakest points of
Quester would already know,
location.
and he's just like, belly rub.
Yeah. And then you get to pass, and they don't spray any elements at you. And they say, good luck.
You're gonna need it.
So your very first thing is an entryway, just a hallway. But there's obviously holes on either side of the walls.
Holes. Oh, is this a... We'll take a closer examination. Are they just dirt holes? Or are they giant slots? Or...
They're the type of holes that something would probably come out of, yeah. Something not fun for you guys.
Oh no, he's talking. We're talking shape of hole. Is it just small, circular, or are they giant rectangular gaps?
Small circular.
All right, so darts and/or spears.
Alright, time for Little Fox to run through and see about finding a mechanism to turn it off.
Yes, because the fox might be actually light enough not to trigger that shit.
Or they can turn into a little
Roll
fox
me
that's small
agility.
enough and light.
You're trying to hit an 8.
He's probably small enough that the darts and whatnot would go over his head.
Right. But I also want to see what your
10.
ability is like. You got it. You as you run across the floor, notice all the ones that would depress, and it's in a sort of chessboard shape with a couple variations here and there at certain parts. But yeah, you basically know the trap layout like as soon as you go up and around and all like that. Do you tell the party, I take it, and
After getting away from the trap spots, to humanish form, explain to them how the traps work, where the traps are.
and they saw where you stopped and wouldn't walk on a thing all the way and swat back and yeah. So you get through the first area, all of you, well enough. Unless somebody rolls like less than a 6 on an agility to, step through this place. Which, don't worry about it, I'll hand wave it. You all get through here, and then it splits into 2 stairwells leading down in a circular fashion. One side says has a sun, and it says I am as I am your opposite. As like night is today. And then the way to the right shows a moon, and it says, we rarely meet each other, but our embrace is fast and strong when we do.
What was that?
Um, the moon side to the right says, we rarely meet each other, but our embrace is fast and strong when we do. And then the sun side says, we are like opposites. And like night and day. We are opposites like night and day, yet our love is strong.
So they're both separate staircases.
Yep. And then
It's
the
like,
moon says, we rarely meet, but when we do, our bond is strong. Our bond and love is strong, or something to that effect. Fast and strong. They come together. They come together really, really quickly and powerfully. Whatever they're riddling, that is like night and day. So which way do we go, left or right?
Quester is fairly certain they both lead to the same place, but have different things in store for us.
Was my thought.
But for the
I think
sake
the
of
stuff
the
on
theme of
either one, the stuff on either entryway is telling you is just giving you the clue as to how to solve whatever puzzle there is inside. Seems to be how it would be working.
Moonpath, I guess, if that's the theme of what we're trying to do here right now.
Okay. As you reach halfway down the moon stairwell, you hear a large slamming. Like something opened up, and then there's something big coming down the staircase, like ba ba ba, What do we want
Crest
to
is
do?
like, Crest is like, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. And then he grabs the stairs
What are
and
we doing?
whiplashes the stairs like they are a carpet.
To try
We're
to.
going down a spiral staircase. I'm not sure that's really the greatest idea.
We'll be fine, but physics demands that ball is just gonna not do very well. It's gonna fall off.
You're in an enclosed tunnel-like area.
Yes, but us running down the stairs is not going to be fast enough as sliding down the stairs.
Oh, so you're whipping it into a slide to slide down?
Yep. Whoop! Let's go, everybody! Woo!
Okay.
That way, we don't waste time trying to run down the stairs and risk tripping. We're just going to slide.
Good job. Well, everybody kind of falls on their butt and then slides down the stairs. Give me an agility check to catch yourselves at the bottom of the stairs, and then another one to jump out of the way of the big thing.
Ooh, 14. 18 for my fox. Wait, my die. It died.
Oh no.
It made a jump after one. Ooh.
It should be fine.
9 for what's his name? Aaron. Yes, the die died and it's under the bed. Yeah, I know that. No. Why I rolled again. I rolled a different die. Because you get free rolls if your die dies.
Penny that a little. That one wasn't fantastic. It was passable, just not fantastic. There we go. 8. Seven. And
We're waiting for Austin to finish rolling all of his characters' agility.
8, 7, 10 aces for double aces.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah, they're good. That one did particularly fantastic. Clickety clackety clickety clack.
Clickety, 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 clickety.
Are you there? Are you alive?
Sorry about that. I gotta handle something shortly. So yeah, we all make it. We hear the ball that hits the bottom of the staircase sort of bounce around. It acts like it's rubber, but you hear it like it's stone hitting everywhere. Nothing really breaks, but you hear ba 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 ba. And
Yeah.
then it splits into two different directions. Some of
The
you might
ball?
no the pathways. Technically three because you can go back up the stairs. Um, there's one that leads into a large open room with an altar at the end of it, with dragon statues near the altar, and then inlays of different dragons over a course of history, from what you can tell in the room. And then another path that goes down another stairwell that just leads straight down. Some of you are probably hidden on the lower stairwell a little bit, but most of you probably would have went into the big room.
We can look
So
at what's down the stairway.
Yep, gotta look for this book.
So which way do we want to go?
You probably want to go a little bit further down.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that'd be them. Because that's just the suspicious location to go.
Well, as you reach the bottom of the stairs, there are two more dragons. And they say, Halt! Who goes there?
It's like, hello, we met your friends at the front gate.
They sort of just stare at
Apparently.
you.
Oh yeah, y'all probably don't meet that often, do you? We're looking for a book.
Some of the dead beyond have tomes. They are
You
theirs, not anyone else's.
We're not looking for Toad. We're looking for the story.
They look at each other. And they look at you. As we said, there are many stories in here, but none of them belong to anyone other than the dragons within.
Hmm.
The one that was used to defeat the undead queen.
We know not of this book you speak of or story.
What about of a story told to a visitor?
They look at each other. We are not historical records. We are gatekeepers. We do not have that information.
But
We
surely
know
you
other
have seen
kinds.
these events transpire before.
They say no other kinds of books or stories have passed through here other than Dragonkind's own.
Hmm. Maybe we gotta keep going further down.
They spread their arms and rear up to breathe fire, or whatever element. Unless you present a draconic individual, I would think. I don't know.
My character just has that one item that lets him talk to the dragons, and
So do we keep trying to walk past them, or do we stop and back up? These guys are trying to tell you, we don't know what you're talking about. We guard these things, and nobody's let through here. There is a room you can check out before here.
there's the other room that we've walked past.
I guess we're checking the other room then. Well,
Which was
these
also
dragons
guarded by
move it
dragons.
everywhere.
They go back to being normal statues. And then you go and get back up the stairs, kind of push the ball out the way. And then you get into the large room opposite the stairs. And many draconic names are here within. All very well drawn. Um, and then you see the altar with two dragon statues on either side of it. Do you get closer, I take it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Again, you get the same phrase. Halt! Who goes there? What is your mission?
To stop the countryside from getting absolutely destroyed by undead armies.
And who goes there?
I'm Quester. This is the group of individuals trying to also stop the mass undead armies from destroying the countryside.
I believe that our characters would introduce themselves on their own, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. They look at each other and then they notice
It's the
your
official
paladin appears
unofficial
to be on a holy
TimeStalkers.
quest.
What was that again?
They look at each other and then they look at you guys again, and then they say, your paladin appears to be on a holy quest relating to this, that then relates to us.
Grimsby? Of course it's Grimsby.
Yes. Frisbee's like, yeah, it's not been going great.
We have one tool to aid you. And then you see the altar begin to glow, and then from a draconic magic circle comes a very old looking book. But very real. It's a very real book.
Tuning book.
No, it's a real book. It's not Toon at all.
Yay, no tuning book.
Frisbee picks up the book and is like, did we really walk past this thing?
Yep.
Well, we were expecting something of that importance to be hidden deeper.
Yep.
His Cruster's like, sorry, that's old habit. I didn't expect it to be this shallow in.
So, how do we try to go up the stairs?
Tell Quester to straighten the stairs out, or
Oh
the
yeah,
stairs out
hold on, let me just. He kind of like crinkles them back. He's like, hold up. He accordions them for a minute and then sets them down. They're back the stairs.
Okay.
Because we're in Toon World, so everything can be screwed up to however you want. Especially if you're a Quester Planeswalker.
Yeah.
Cruster's the only one
Then
who
you
seems to
need
get
do
it.
some obnoxious things.
After you.
No, you're probably there drawing things and summoning more goofy.
That's only part of the things that you can do in this place.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm
Benny
doing
for
plain numbers.
each character has been doing things. And then an extra
Hooray!
Benny for Quester and the one character who has the dragon talking item. That'd make what you're saying a more clear and help. And then, we go up the left side, nothing happens. And then you get back up, and then you are seeing all the same stuff. You probably send the fox across, you get across.
Just to make sure, because magic places and tune places, the floor arrangement could change. Yeah. Never fun when the buttons change where they are, and then you step on a pressure plate and get shot.
Dun, dun,
Or
dun,
worse.
dun. You get outside, and lo and behold, guess what you find?
Dragons.
Not just dragons, undead
Zombie
dragons,
dragons.
and your new friend captured, and a very familiar face. Saying, hi,
Like,
friends.
oh, that's convenient. Cruster says to loudly, well, that's convenient.
She replies, indeed. I was hoping to get here before you and then use it to my advantage, but I guess I'll get two birds with one stone.
While she is saying that, he literally just wind gusts the ground and creates a dust storm.
Good job.
It's like rude.
Is this as a getting away tactic or as a attack tactic?
This is a throwing off the big bad off because usually they don't get rudely interrupted tactic.
Well then, my character can enjoy because if you're playing with making whirlwinds and wind gusts, I've got some fire magic that can be used with wind stuff to make infernos.
Fire shield.
Flame infernos, let's go. No, I don't. 16
Giggity.
for spellcasting.
Yeah, you get it. And a raise. What would you like to do?
Well, oh yeah, my character also has an item for wind control, so we can set up a real nice inferno and honestly, I would like to whack her zombie dragons out of the sky, so then it's just her to deal with.
Alright, and what was the thing you're
Can
using
set up
again?
a nice. Well, there's the amulet of wind control plus the firestone for fire magic. So, setting up nice inferno. Yes. Wind plus fire equals big fire.
Okay, what's the core spells you're using?
Technically, it's a combo move.
Right. What are the two core spells you're using? Like bolt and blast, or an area thing, like an explosion and then
I would
blast?
say it would be sort of like the. If you're talking what area Tim play, I would say sort of like a. Well, that depends, I guess. How
Because
many
we're
of
basically
the
gonna take the
dragons?
two of them, add them together, and then
How
do
many of the dragons
0.75.
are there?
There's 5 of them.
And if I can set up a nice fan or cone or something that I can hit them all.
You'd take out at least 3 of them with something like that. At least. And that,
Okay.
knocking it down to 2, well,
Yeah, so I'll do something like that, because the less of them there are, the less we have to deal with.
yeah.
Okay. So, damage. That's with a raise. What dice do I need to roll for damage?
Yeah.
What dice?
Which, I was trying to determine that. Which spell templates were you thinking? You go damage sphere and then bolt, maybe? Which
Sure.
damage sphere would be like 2d6, and then add like 4, and then bolts would be like 3d6, 4d6, maximum 5.
Right? Plus 4. Okay. Whee! Look at all those ones. 4 ones. 10, 20, 19, 23, 26, 30.
Alright.
Plus fire bonus, 32.
Alright. Let me roll how many you hit. Wow, you hit all 5 of them just right.
Woo!
She appears
Hey.
very angry at this.
She has every right to be angry at that. She gets interrupted from her boss monologue and has all her pets destroyed.
Okay, give me one moment. I gotta take care of something, and then, do we want to do the fight now, or?
We've got time,
Alright, give me one moment to sort of.
and then we can get
hustle.
it done and not have to worry about.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, I rolled 01, and I'm like, what's the worst thing that could happen for them? Boss fight right now, sure.
Craster Risby hands the book to someone who can get to where they need to be and gets ready. Somebody gotta find and get and go
Talking
be.
about boss monologues.
Yeah.
What boss fight?
I should keep that.
Attack of opportunity!
Okay, I'll be
Immediate.
right back. Feel free to grab some food and drink or whatever real quick.
Not gonna be
Nice.
able to because it's probably at 6, and so that'll be when we get food. I might have some beef jerkies up here. Then again, Mikey might have eaten them. But I thought they were chocolate. You know, the chocolate. So Chris is gonna be right back, which means that we've got about 10 minutes, 10 or more minutes. Which means that I have to go fool around on something dumb. Something dumb.
What am I doing? There it is.
Yes.
I didn't know what was going on for a second.
Time to mute my friends.
Making dry robots fight each other. I got the pose just right. I wanted to show a thing. Give me a moment. Oh god, that hurts.
We know.
Mow. Tis a Robert who do Robert thing.
That would be gruesome. Cool.
Mm.
We killed 5 dragons with 1 inferno. And Austin's playing with bionicles.
Yes.
And Navi keeps telling me, hey, listen every time you post something.
Eh.
My notification sound is Navi saying, hey, listen. So every time you post something and I'm not on Discord, it tells me, hey, listen.
Why would you do this to yourself?
Because it was funny at the time, and then I started getting hey, listen, and it's like, ah!
You did this to yourself.
Yes, I did.
How dare you? You knew what you were ready for.
I didn't know how bad it would be, but it's just bad.
Would have been nice to have peanut butter, but no fucking crackers.
Yeah, I could.
Okay, almost back.
I could change my notification sound.
Wiggity.
I should have it be commandment. Private sound. Sound effects soundboard. Instant sound button. Right, I have to turn volume on. The Taco Bell sound.
The old one or the new one?
The dong one.
Ah.
Alright, so what are we trying to do? How are we plotting to murder the GM?
What?
Everything we possibly can muster.
I didn't really catch all that, but it made me laugh.
I said
I
with
found that this
everything
is
we can
smart.
possibly muster.
That would be a great one for alarm sound. Spot. Okay. would be a good notification sound. Hello there. Well, that'd be good for when you start up your device. Hello there. Especially if you're noise.
I
It's
like it.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to find a good notification sound since Navi's getting annoying. Anyway, fight the boss. Fight the boss.
Alright, so boss fight.
Yes.
Roll me a d6, but the 6 is invalid, and a d10. And then a
D6
d4.
and then a D4.
They each
Okay, I got a
stand.
5 on the D6, a 7 on the D10, and a 3 on the 4.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, my brain is not totally here. 5 on the d6, a 7 on the d10. And then what was the d4 again?
3.
3. Roll a d4 2 more times, may I?
Okay, got a 1 and a 4.
Okay. You get a.
That's the sound I'm looking for.
Roll me a d12, and then another d12, and then a third one.
2 D12s, and then another D12. Okay, find another D12. Okay, first 2 D12s. I got a 7 and a 6, and last D12 I got a 1. Now to change my notification sound so that then I don't have to listen to Hey Listen all the time. Sound. Notification sound. New notification sound. No, I want all files. Downloads. That should be the one.
You get a 6 of. You get a 6 of. Uh,
Play Battle here, but that exclamation point sounds good.
sorry. You get a 6 of spades, a 7 of hearts, or no, 7 of diamonds, and an ace of clubs as initiative cards.
Whatever that means.
It's initiative cards, you know, the suit of bicycle deck. And then Quester, roll me a d12. And then a d10 and a d6.
D10. There's a D10. I need a D6. Oh God, that's the 6.
Okay, so what was on the d10?
I was doing the 6
Oh,
first.
sorry.
6 and 5, so
They're each
11.
different things.
I don't know, it hit a 6.
I just leave it like there's no acing, it's result roll stuff.
Okay. 6. And D7 on the 10 and a 1 on the 12.
Okay, roll me 2 more d12s and 3 d4s. One for each d12. They're each different things, but the d4 affects the d12.
Oh, God, come back. I'm still missing 20s. What's the Prussian? Come back. 9533.
Okay, roll a 4th d4. Or
2.
3rd d4. 2, okay. So you get an ace of... What was it? Oh, an ace of diamonds, a 9 of diamonds, and 7 of diamonds.
Okay. Where's paper? Oh, there's some spare paper. Alright, repeat that. Never mind. You go.
An ace of diamonds, a 9 of diamonds, and a 7 of diamonds.
Ace, 9, and a 7.
Yep.
What numbers he gave me.
Okay.
I have no clue what we're doing at all.
Okay, pick a
Back to
card.
punch.
It's the old initiative. Pick a card and then draw. And then your characters go on your initiative. Just to make it simple.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
probably need to find a pack of cards.
none of us have cards to draw.
I've got cards somewhere, I just don't know where.
So you might have to go off of where the boss draws for.
Cards
And
by question. Want a card?
Yeah, let's just.
I got us the 3 main cards we need if we want to do the first round, though. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's just go with whatever the heck.
I technically have a pack of cards in my backpack, but they're tuned for euchre.
Oh, we do have a pack here that we can use.
Yay.
I don't have back guards.
Okay,
I used to have a pack of cards in my backpack, but I don't really know where my backpack is. But you've got yours, so we can just use yours and we know. Yeah, I'm gonna be nice to your Russian cards. It's Russian disinformation, you know.
Yay.
It's just Russian disinformation.
Yeah. Okay, so I can grab 3 cards.
Is it 3 cards? Or just grab a card for those of us in this room, then a card for Austin, and a card for Batty, or Chris. Or Chris isn't Batty, but he's running the Batty stuff.
Yeah. 3 cards for each of us, and then 3 cards for the big bad.
Wouldn't it just be easier to draw a card and then draw a card for everybody, and then just next round draw a card, and
You could.
that way we don't have to keep track of everything all the time.
Yeah, we'll do the proper initiative in person next time. Well, the one I designed, but yeah. We'll go 1 card at a time like normal. Well, like the
Okay.
vanilla Savage Worlds, but yeah.
And
Interesting.
This will be the card for us. This will be the card for Austin. And Batty's card. Well, I don't have luck, obviously. I drew 7s for me and for us and Austin. I drew a 10 for the Batty.
I don't get one.
Well, you want to have your own separate one? Go ahead, just flip a card up.
Fine. You're all 7.
We're all 7s.
So,
I'll allow a Benny Spend to pull a new card if we want, but you know.
I mean, we already got an initiative in on her and took out all of her
attack. She might as well get
little friends.
Okay. So who's the highest at what number and suit?
The rest of us, well, Batty has the 10 of clubs, and then me and Marie have 7 of diamonds, and Austin's is 7 of clubs.
Okay. She's very angry. Give me 1 moment to roll a few things.
We killed her friends. They were her only friends.
they were her only friends. She's fighting her only friends.
Yeah,
Probably
no.
only a handful of them. Yeah.
Well, some of the characters, it's basically just, sure, we can say that they're there, but they're not in the way of having a sheet out. So they're not really there for being rolled, but they're probably there.
Yeah, just include them under whichever initiative you feel would be appropriate. I understand.
It's that I don't have their sheets out, so it's just basically implied that they are probably
watching.
there. Well, just assume that they're there, but they're not
Yeah.
going to
I
be rolled
remember the
for.
damage values, so I'll just tell you what dice to roll. So I don't remember them exactly, but I'll give you good ideas.
No, we don't. We don't need to worry about it. That's
No worries about them. They'll just be background, and then I'll count for like a light, medium damage coating to help, I guess, or whatever you're doing with them.
just
What are you doing with all the
pretend.
characters you don't have sheets for? You can just tell me a strategy, and I'll come up with something.
We
Just
could have them
pretend
mark.
that there's other people, but we're just going to be rolling damage for the ones that we have sheets out for, and just
Right.
kind of ignore the rest of them.
They're spectating from
Ooh,
afar.
I know what they'll do. She just
No,
rolled a mega roll, and they'll be fending off the dragons coming up out of the crypt. Just, nothing's gonna happen to them. It's just, oh, you're not allowed to come out here while we're fighting.
How dare you? We'll hold them off. You deal with the big man. It's like, yeah, let's do it.
So that'll give you guys something, a little arena survival thing later if we, are wanting to just goof off. We'll beat up some undead dragons coming out of there in a flashback to this scenario. So yeah. So anyways, we go and are squaring off toe to toe with the zombie queen, and she will be bringing back the ones that you just toasted and the guys in the crypt. The crypt gives off a roar from within, like the crypt itself just gave a roar, and then you hear it break into like 10, 20, 30 different roars coming up the stairs. And then your team breaks into two pieces. The bigger part keeping the dragons in their crypt, and the other part takes on the big bad.
Yeah.
Your turns. What do you do?
Arceus opens his gate and floods the field with his own undead.
Neat. I guess your field of undead squares off with her undead dragons to equal 4.
Yep.
And then you guys stand toe to toe with her as your forces collide.
yeah.
What do you do now?
Arceus, Arceus has enough forces to fight off what they're trying to drag out of the crypt.
Yeah, but we've got our characters who are NPCing to do that.
We could have the characters who are NPCing take on the dragons who just got reanimated around her, the ones that we fried.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, that works too.
Because she just did a huge AoE reanimate mega thing and it's like, I need more help. And they're like, okay.
No, you don't get no help. They busy with their own shit. Fuck that business.
So yeah, what do you do?
No.
What do you do when the madness comes at you, brother?
Risby immediately goes to slam into the undead queen.
Wondering if there's some way that we could. Well, I guess we've got the book, so we can.
Read a book.
Yeah, I would think we have to
One of the
get
party
her
members is going to be stuck
weakened.
trying to find the book or read the
She
book.
probably has to get weakened somewhat before we're going to be able to. Oh yeah, and we need to use the cleansing water. So get some holy water out.
Do we have holy water?
I can
No.
make holy water.
Okay,
Okay.
can make holy water. You make a hole in the water.
Yeah, hole. There's a hole in this water.
Okay.
There's another way
Oh,
to make
we're in a
holy water.
swamp, aren't we?
Boil the hell out of it.
All the water is holy now.
We're near a forest that's near a swamp. That's next to
Make
some
the swamp
mountains.
water holy.
You could. You also have an
Yeah.
orb that can do something really cool too. With
Oh yes, we have a badass fucking orb.
that does what?
Spew endless water. But it's real water. It might wash the ink.
Well, I mean,
It
you've got
won't
some
if you don't
planeswalker
imagine
magic.
that it will.
You can roll planeswalker magic roll and see if you can't finagle it to not do anything bad.
Alright, Questor pulls out the orb and pulls from his planeswalker self to ladangle it.
To shoot out cartoon water.
To make it cartoony.
Cartoony holy water.
Well, you got your magic roll, your planeswalker magic roll,
Yeah.
which is separate from a regular one.
11.
Heck yeah. Okay, you do the thing. That's not quite with a raise, but you do the thing. How much water do you want?
I'm gonna throw it everywhere.
Everywhere's a lot of space. Like, do you want a light rain? Do you want a monsoon? Do you want a hurricane?
I think making
The
it rain would
water.
do nicely. Actually, hold on. He does that, and then another magical roll. Oh, that's way better. And then he uses his wind gauntlets to make it a nigh hurricane around them.
Give me another magic roll at -2.
Oh wait, I need the good die. Give me this. I'll Betty that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's way better.
Also, if you try to move, you can only move like 2 inches on the battlefield.
11.
Trying to do stuff. Okay. You do the thing. You make a monsoon hurricane.
It looks like one of them fancy Japanese paintings all around.
And it's
Japanese
lovely.
koi fish and everything.
I like it. So,
Quester's eyes is glowing because he's tapped into his planeswalker magic at the moment.
alright. So then next we... Who's next?
Basically any of our party members.
Right. Risby would get the idea and bless the water by swishing his hand through it.
If you don't do any magic rolls, you only bless what water you touch, and it doesn't get very far.
I don't think I'll do that magical. Well, technically, it's a spirit.
Right, whatever is connected to his paladin magic, which is probably closer-ish to his spirit.
I'll Benny that. And one more penny. I'll see if I can do better. Ah, there we go.
Remember,
9,
awesome. Remember, you can't roll
10,
lower
11,
for a
12,
penny.
13. There we go. I did slightly better.
Hooray! So what are we doing?
We're now in a giant vortex of holy water.
Pretty much, yeah. It's kind of light, but yeah. And they will be dealt. Give me a sec.
Oh, almost forgot about combo move.
They'll be
My
dealt
character
2d6
can use
per
that.
round.
My character can use that amulet of wind magic and binds, help bind Claire so then she can't run away. You could help. You could have Pengu help bind Claire so then she's not able to get away from all of our holy healy stuff.
Where's the holy healing stuff?
Everywhere.
Oh, wait. We need music. Specifically because there's Japanese style water painting going all over the place.
Don't worry, fam. I got just the thing.
It'd be hilarious. It only needs to play for a second, just for the hilarity of it.
Yeah, we tie her up and read her a bedtime story. Yeah, that's how it works.
I mean, it sounds like it.
Yep, that's how you take care of children.
I mean, technically. Yeah, tuck them into that is pretty much the same thing, and read them a bedtime story.
I'm thinking a combination of like this and Pirates of the Caribbean theme at the same time, kinda, in a weird, slow way.
Did you like send something somewhere?
No, I'm streaming it right now.
Okay.
You may or may not be able to hear it, and I'm sorry. I'll try.
I can hear it. Should be working.
And I'm thinking something that combines like this and sort of a Pirates of the Caribbean sort of feel to the theme.
Yes.
So yeah, we got this going on, and then what's the wind roll we do against
Let me. This one. What's this one? Equals this one. Ooh! 18.
18. Alright, let me roll her thing.
Plus a penguin wants to help with the. Yeah. Yeah, we kind of do need to hold her in place, but we do need to hold her in place, but it might not become all that necessary, depending on how well she rolls. Oh, do we get her held in place?
So how much number at her total? So how much number at her total?
I got 18. Pengu was gonna help if it was necessary.
Go ahead and roll penguins.
Your magic. Penguin got an 8. So 8 plus the 18 is 26.
And there you go. You bound her with wind. She's flattened to the ground. Ugh, prone. Shaken.
And washed.
With holy water.
Yay.
No, I don't want that.
Blech.
So next, what do we do?
Next, somebody's supposed to read her a story, right?
Kyber picks up the book and sits next to her and starts reading.
Yeah, I was gonna say Kyber's the one who should do it because he was kind of like the closest. Well, he was kind of like the closest, her closest friend when she was chibi.
Roll me
So he would honestly have the
notice
best
check. You
bonus.
find that these stories aren't very calming or settling, most of them. You're looking for a calming one.
You should have the highest notice.
Yep, we've gotta read her a bedtime story.
Yeah, you have a pretty decent amount of notice. And I got green dice for you, you druidic little rabbit. Betty that.
I hate when that happens.
9.
Okay. You flip through it for a while. The storm erupts, and you're like, cold. And then you gain your composure. Like, okay, I found it, I think. And then, you got a perform check of some kind. If not, I'll give you a perform at D4 for Kyber.
I need the good die for this then. That.
If you do make a skill for it, it's perform storyteller. And you're trying to hit a 16 overall roaring and everything.
Oh god, that's gonna be brutal. Betty.
You don't have to hit it all in one turn. It's 4 successes total. But yeah.
Oh, okay, then that was 6. Oh, that's another 6, but hold on. 10,
Okay.
11, so it's 11 plus 6.
Okay. That's just enough. You sing her the ballad of a princess who is having a nightmare, and then she's awoken by a paladin of plants and burning hair.
This seems awfully kinda on point. Hmm. Is this the story literally about him and the Fey girl? Hmm.
So anyways,
Seems rather on point.
you notice that there's no real ending to the story. So roll me another storyteller
Turns out I have unused points, so
check. You want to boost it up to a d6?
yeah, I'm gonna do that. Benny.
There you go.
No.
Reroll the
There we
previous
go. 5.
roll. Let me see if you get much of a
Huh?
bonus. Throw in an extra d6 since we can't really reroll.
Okay. 5, 6, 5. 10, 6. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Well, do you have an idea for the happy ending that Kyber comes up with for the princess and the magical dream and the paladin who's supposed to rescue her?
Yep. Not in the book.
Nope, it's not in the book.
Kaiba runs over, grabs Risby, and like, you two, make the fuck up right the fuck now. Risby's kind of, give Risby that good old spirit check against Kyber's.
No, it's not the same one.
Are you sure? It seems kind of on point.
No, it's not the same
Okay.
one. She is. They're both princesses, but no, it's a different one. But you still would want to grab Risby and run him over.
Okay. Hey, blues versus greens, then. That's not blues. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Green won by a mile.
So, what sort of story do you want to weave for the end? This can extend to all our players if they want to have a voice.
Think happy.
Equester drags half the group over for just a massive group hug while they finish the story. Because he's like, you know what? I already know where this is going. There's going to be some cheddar cheese shenanigans, but what might as well.
Okay.
Everybody hugs the small.
Well, she's not
Well,
But we need an
well,
ending for the
that's
story. Is your ending? And the group came together and hugged her to wake her up from her nightmare. Is that what you say or
yeah.
something? Okay.
And the
Well,
group came together
yeah.
to hold her. So when she woke from her nightmare, she knew it was but a bad dream,
And then
or nothing more but a
says
bad dream.
boom, pow, magic crackles. Wow. The dragons turn into fireworks, and Claire
Shh.
is back to her old self.
January.
Maybe asleep, but still.
And while nobody's looking, Arceus is fucking gone.
Pew. Where did he go?
He went in.
He went into the dragon crypt.
Oh yes, he's gone.
Okay.
Plot reasons,
What do you go
secret
in
plot
there to
reasons.
do?
There's a legion of undead that's left to be unclaimed.
They all went back home. They went back to their graves. They're like, oh, we're out. And the other ones out there exploded.
Yeah, but there's a mass crypt down there. It is.
The dragons won't let you pass once you get down to where their front door is. They don't really like their stuff being taken that way.
They're gonna have to argue with someone who can just open gateways.
Well, either way, you handle those shenanigans. We'll handle those shenanigans later. Right now, everybody's celebrating. Yay! I would hope. What do we do?
Yes.
Benny's all
We
around
go
the tree.
home.
Go
We we get out of the book. Go go on whole new adventures. But Quester, he breaks off from the group. Yeah. Risby eventually has to leave because he knows he's about to pass again.
Frisbee can pass in any direction he wants, too.
His business be done.
He could even stay here in a way if he knows how to pass right.
He'll probably venture back to the green area to get that magic restored. The one that turns into a semi-fey creature.
Alright.
It'd be the only way he'd be able to remain for a longer period of time.
Yeah. Oh, wait. You notice there's no coldness in you anymore. The magic of the tail brought you back.
Swiggity.
Schwiggity, schwiggity.
You get to live out the rest of your days as you would have previously, if you so wish.
As he goes to start his Paladin Order of Redemption. But he keeps the semi-skeleton / plant form to make it a point.
Oh, but as a paladin of red hair who saved the princess in flesh,
Sure,
in
why
flesh.
not? He gets his red hair despite being a skeleton. He just has big, bushy red hair on a skull.
Beautiful.
Okay.
It looked goofy and fantastic. As he goes off to start his order of redemption, Kyber sticks around with the Schmall. And
Okay.
Chrysler literally just vanishes out of thin air.
After you hear the Final Fantasy victory jingle.
Yeah. You win! What? Where'd he go? All that's left is the pink tunic.
Kind of time for us to finish up.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got
Your
13
character.
minutes. Ready. Well, let's see. Aaron's probably gonna head home, back to his village, because he's got stuff that he needs to is supposed to do there. Fox is gonna continue on adventures. Pingu's gonna continue on adventures. And then there's a great big list of other characters that were from the previous one.
How would the good and evil character react? The half angel.
Oh, Zeno! Yeah, I forgot about him. Yeah, I don't even know of all the list of people that are even around. He's probably gonna head off on his own again because, yeah.
Mission complete.
Basically.
No, there's no more unnecessary undead for right now, so I'm gone. Peace.
He can do other things. He doesn't need to be tied up with that stuff. And then let's see. I had my ninja, and Austin had his one princess or whatever, and my ninja was kind of being paid by her. So if she's going back to wherever, which I don't know, then he's just as long as if he's not getting paid anymore, he's on his way.
I think she stayed back with her kingdom to fight off the legions of undead that were still fighting, and they finally just dropped dead out of the blue.
Yeah, you old man. And the ninja's like, wow, we won?
Well, not really any surprise about winning.
Well, yeah, but...
Because he knows he can win.
But it would happen all the time. And they'd be like, what? You know. At least, oh my, they're falling apart without me hitting them. Cool. I would imagine.
Yeah.
I would imagine. He could be just stone cold. Oh, dang it. I didn't get to kill him.
Nah. Would probably be grateful that he doesn't have to waste more of his explosives on him. Trying to think who else we had in the party.
The cats.
Oh yeah, my cats. Yeah, they're gonna just... Well, they're probably gonna go back to adventuring.
So all the people who are adventuring stay on the ship?
I think at least some of them continue adventuring on the airship, and some of them just go on their way adventuring by themselves again. But the cats are probably gonna stay with the group.
I think technically it'd only be the cat
fox goes
spider.
by himself.
Moves by himself?
The fox.
Okay, they go off by themselves.
Yep.
What would Claire do when she wakes up?
Is Kyber there?
Yes.
She likes Kyber. She's gonna stay with Kyber.
Kyber, Claire, and the cats are going on their own adventure.
I think the penguin's also with them.
Oh my god, all the small and adorable ones are going on one adventure. Whole side quest. Whole
Except
side main
the
quest.
Snow Fox isn't. Doesn't he count as small and adorable ones?
All of the small and adorable ones don't want to split up. They want to go on more adventures.
Then again, my Snow Fox could be sticking around with the rest of the party because, I mean, yeah, adventuring's more fun as a team.
Or they could show up out of nowhere.
They do more episodic style adventures.
And we're all going off on adventures with the adorable children characters.
Yep.
Yay.
Yeah. Da 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 da. Yeah, we need to finish up.
Okay. I was originally gonna say 6 XP, but for all that beautiful storytelling, I'm gonna go and say 9 XP.
Wicked.
Where'd my pencil? There.
So essentially, Kyber is babysitting her.
And
That
everybody
whole
also gets a penny for the
recruiting.
adventure. A special penny.
Special planeswalker Benny.
Yeah, why not?
Alright. I'll see y'all later.
And bennies have expanded beyond the box that I have for them. But then he is kind of a finished character now.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Thank you all for
Alright, I can put this into...
Alright. I'll catch you all later.
Yeah.
On the flip side.
See you whenever we get back together, and hopefully at the library soon.
Yeah.
And
I'll still do internet call stuff for everybody, but yeah, we'll be trying
yeah,
to
because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that for me.
That's all good.
Alright. Bye.
See ya.
Those out. Yep. Bye.
There's days I recall when you used to roll on by me, and you'd say nothing at all, 'cause you had your victory. Now I can remain calm and pass on my reluctance, and say nothing at all, 'cause you can't win everything. Time is but a it slow and bring a vanquish my devotion and remain hopeful that all things are how they ought to be. Time is but a fading memory of all the love I thought I'd need, and all the wonders never cease. There is a first time for everything, and this time I had been burned for the last time, and this time I tried not to get left behind.
Thank y'all for watching. Hope we enjoyed. I had fun. Hope everybody else had fun. Here's the next week's game and all future things. And here's hoping things go well on your side. It's Chris Martin 424 signing off. Good luck on your side.